everyone, my name is Saksham Dikshit and this is my channel Pentest Diaries. So today I'll make another video on the same series of lazy programming series, and in this video itself I'll try to cover the concept of Lambda. So what exactly is a Lambda and how exactly we can utilize a Lambda in Python itself, that's what I'll try to get it covered. Lambda function in Python itself is basically a type of function we can say which we require, which we can use it at the time when we want to use a function as a one-liner. We don't want to use any def keyword over there itself, and in that case we can utilize a lambda in that function when we want to get a function to be defined in a one-liner itself. Then we have to use a lambda. So this is one of the easiest ways to define a function instead of using a def keyword to define the whole function, go inside of it, define all the stuff about it. Instead of that, go with the lambda itself. So syntax you can get it in my documentation itself. I'll provide it in the documentation also, but I will tell you like how exactly the syntax looks like. So we just have to give the keyword as a lambda, then we have to put the arguments, and then we have to put the colon, then we have to put the expression. So basically it's started with the lambda is a keyword which we have to use it as a syntax. After that, the arguments, whatever the argument we just want to get it passed, that we have to get it passed. Then after that we have to put colon, and after the colon we have to put the expression. So if I'll just give it an example, like taking example, if we just want to get it a square of any value itself, then square is one of the thing which we have to give it as a variable. So variable name is square. Then we have to define it like variable name, or I can say that a function name itself. Then we have to use equal to lambda. Now I'm defining a function inside of it. Now lambda, then we have to get a define what actually the argument. So the argument is a x. Now what expression we wanted that to be multiplied twice. So we can put x into 2. So that was a type of thing we had to do the expression. We have to define the argument, we have to put the lambda, which is a default syntax, and where we want to copy the content output, I mean to say that we have to define that in a square. And in keyword you can use it over there. So this is a syntax which we have to use as a standard one, and accordingly as per the need we can customize it. So what's the purpose of it, why we required that? So while lambda function are useful for simple operation, it's generally recommended to use a regular functions for more complex tasks, as they are easy to read and debug itself. That was a main purpose behind the lambda itself. So let me go to the system now, and now I'll show you the small code. It's hardly a 3-line code itself which you can able to see, and once we run it we can get the output. So it's a small concept which we I just want to get it covered in this video itself, where we talking about the lambda only. Okay, let me go to the system now and explain you about it. Okay, so proceeding further in the coding part, let me increase the size first. So now it's definitely the code is looking nice for you. You can able to see that as the font is bit low. That was the reason I paused the video and increase the size of the whole code itself. So now you can see this is a list we have prepared it first. Okay, as I told you about it, lambda, I'm not making a bigger code for this. This is just to explain you about it, how we can utilize the lambda instead of defining a def, defining a whole function, putting all the content inside of it. If we just want a single one-liner itself, how we can use the lambda, that was the way. So this is a list we have prepared it, and we want our main motive is just to get it sorted out, sort this list which we have prepared it. So to do that, we are printing over here. So these are the 2 lines which you can able to understand. This is the line where we have the logic. So a dot sort is the thing by which we are sorting it, and the thing we wanted that to be print. So that to be print is like what we wanted, that x1. So it means a second position one we wanted to be print, and this is the one in which the whole things will be transferred. The values written at the second position, and that to be printed over here itself. Okay, so once it's coming out, it's sorted and it's print over here itself. So by default itself, if we want to get it written, we just have to define which we want to written, which position, and on the basis of that itself we'll just do that needful itself. And over here itself, a dot sort is one of the keyword which we are using it just to sort the list. Okay, so I think you are able to understand. Let me run the code and you can able to see it's sorted automatically as per our need. So that's all about the stuff which I want to get it covered in this video. It's a short video and it's having a concept of Lambda only, and in the next video itself we'll see other concepts in the Python itself, and soon I'll make it another challenge for you so that you can go with the challenge itself and make the just try to implement, try to utilize the same concept which you're learning it in the challenges also. So thank you so much once again. Take care. Bye bye.